Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Muhammad Fahim bin Amin, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about the difference between the assignment operator and the comparison operator using the equal sign. Actually, you can use the same methodology in almost all of the programming languages because the concept is the basic here. All right. So in today's video, I'm gonna show that using a C++ programming language. As you can see here, I am using .cpp file. That means C++ programming language, but the same thing can be applied in anywhere else because the concept is the same. All right. So let's say I'm gonna declare an integer variable. Let's say integer x like this. All right. So what I did here in line number 6, I have simply declared a variable which is x variable, and the data type of this variable is integer, so it can only access the integer type variables, integer type value. All right, so let's say I'm gonna assign a value to this variable in line number 7. Let's say x equal to 5, and I'm closing this statement using this semicolon. All right, so what I did here, I actually simply assigned this value 5 to the variable x. All right, what I did here, I simply assigned the value. So in this case, equal is getting used as the assignment operator like this. All right, like this. So in this line, I mean in line number 7, I have used this equal sign to assign this value 5 to this variable x. So here this equal sign is used as the assignment operator. All right, assignment operator. Let me write it down here, assignment operator like this. So if we use a single equal sign, then that indicates an assignment operator. What it actually does, it simply assigns the value to a variable. All right, and now let's talk about the comparison operator. Whenever we want to use the comparison operator, we use double equal sign. That means comparison. Let's see. Suppose I'm gonna use an if statement, and I'm gonna provide a condition here. Let's say if x mod 2 not equals 0, that means if the value of x becomes an odd number, what it would print, it would simply console out it is an odd number and enter like this. All right, sorry, it should be like this. All right, cool. Now if I simply run this code, you see it's telling me that it is an odd number because it actually is. 5 is an odd number. How I did that? I simply use this condition here. If we mod the value of x with 2, and if the remainder doesn't become 0, then it has to become 1. All right, then therefore we can say that it is an odd number. Well, let me change this statement again so that it might help you to understand how this comparison operator works here. All right, so here I'm telling it, let me run this code first. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine. Now let me explain what I did here. All right, see, in line number 9, I have used this condition, which is if the mod, I mean if we mod the value of x with 2, and if then the remainder became 1, I mean if the remainder becomes 1, then we can surely say that it is an odd number. All right, so what I did here, I did a simple comparison. How? I compared the value of x mod 2. Here it would be 5 mod 2. I have compared the value of this with 1. All right, so let's say 5 mod 2 value becomes 1, and I compared whether this value and the output of this value becomes the same or not. If that becomes same, then I can assume, or you can say, I can say that this is true, the condition is true. Whenever we are using a single equal sign, we say that as assignment operator, but whenever we are using the double equal sign, we are saying that as the comparison operator. All right, so you have to keep in mind that in this case or in this type of cases, whenever we are using a single equal sign, that means assignment operator. What it does, it simply assigns the value to a variable. But whenever we use the double equal sign, it means the comparison operator. What it does, it simply compares the condition, or you can say it simply compares whether the left hand side and the right hand side matches or not, like this. All right. So if you have any confusion regarding this, then let me know in the comment box. And I have already provided a written article link in this video's description box, so make sure to check that out. And one more thing, if you are a native Bangladeshi or if you want Bengali related content, then I also have another channel where I publish only the Bengali content. You can check that channel out. I'm gonna provide the link in this video's description box as well. And if you want to follow me, you can do that in GitHub, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I will provide all of the link in this video's description box. So this is for today. Thank you everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta!